Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying it, enjoying the series that is, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get this out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those that do that. Now in our last episode, we basically upgraded our bus. We finished building 3 additional levels for it. We've put our sink in for it so that if we do get any overflow, it all gets fed straight into the awesome sink. And yeah, that's sort of got us to exactly where we want it to be. Now, in this episode, what I really want to do is I want to try and get the modular frames off and underway. Now, what we do need to do for that, I've just realised I jumped off the wrong side because I need to be the other side so I can head downstairs. Yeah, what we need to do for that is we need to bring some more items up. Which actually means we might need to put 3 more levels in. So, again, question please in the comments. I think I asked this in an early one, but this is in exactly the same recording session, so I've not had the chance to see any of those comments. I'll be honest, the episodes haven't even been edited or uploaded yet. When I'm doing like expansion stuff like this, is it something you guys want to see? Is it something you'd like to see me try and time-lapse? Do let me know that. The only thing I will say is I have a limited amount of time to record each week. So if I wind up time-lapsing, the episode length you get would be sort of shorter to balance that. But my recording time won't be, which means I might not be able to put out quite as many episodes, but like I say, they'll be compressed, so it's up to you whether that's the kind of thing you guys would like to see. So yeah, I'm asking your opinion because ultimately you guys are what's keeping me doing this, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I love reading the comments. I do try and respond to every single one that comes through. But yeah, I will need to know what you guys want, effectively. So yeah, do let me know. But yeah, at the moment it is just running these round. I'm still very curious, how do you guys do this kind of movement where you need to get things from one end of your factory to the other? Or are you the kind of person that does the you have an iron factory and then everything from the iron factory gets produced and shipped back, so you only like have constructors and assemblers in separate factories? How do you guys do that? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious. Right, okay, so I need to bring rods up here and probably screws as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check what I've got going on with these. So get you out of the way. Not that I need the leaves. Right, you're making rods. You're making rods. You two are making screws. Okay, that's fine. So, I don't want the lift. No, I don't want the foundation either. I want the conveyor lift hole. That's what I want. Right, okay. So what we're going to do with this is I'm going to bring you here. And you're going to go... No, I don't actually... No, that's not what I want. I want it here. Okay, which then means I'm going to have a merger. Let's go with a lift mark 2 for these, because I'm going to... Actually, do I need a lift mark 2 for this side? No, not for this side. Okay. So you can be a lift mark 1. I then want a merger going in that direction. Right, you're going in there. You're going in there. All going in there. So that will send those pipes up. I'm then going to want to do the same thing here. No, where it's not the lift I want, it's the lift hole. We'll go straight up. And again, you only need a Mark 1. Actually do you, because you're making screws. No, screws are going to need a Mark 2. And then we're going to want this merger going in that direction. One, two. Always counting 2 back to make sure I get my perfect right angles. Okay, so then we can get screws and screws and rods going upstairs. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to come over here. And I know I said I didn't want to really touch these, but I've got containers here which are making rods and these. And what I want to do, because this will get backed up, is I want to put smart splitter here. So that I can then go bring me a lift Mark 2, drop it down here. You can have right output is going to be overflow, and you're going to go there. So what I can do with that is I can then put any of these additional plates, once this container is full, any of those plates I can then feed onto the existing belt I've got upstairs. So that's the plan with that. I could do the same with rods, if I can find somewhere to put the splitter. Yeah, that's going to be the challenge. I've built this very tightly here. And then if I... Oh, that's going to clip horribly. Don't know how I'm going to do this. Although actually, I could put it there. Tuck it right up against that merger. Hope this isn't going to pop out somewhere odd. Yeah, that's fine there. And then we'll put conveyor 2. Right will be overflow. And then you'll go in there. I mean, that's turning this into a horrible mess. Oh, look, you can already see there's a... Yeah, look, it's already sending some of those up there. Right, being overflow. Yeah. Okay. So that gives us some of that expansion to keep that going quite nicely. Right. Let's go and move these up to where they're going to be coming in. I don't believe I have a rods one yet. No, right, okay. How am I doing on my reinforced plates? Don't have many reinforced plates. Let's go grab some more, because some of these are definitely going to need to be tier 2 belts. I mean, at some point I need to get tier 3 belts, but I need the steel underway for that. Grab all of that. Okay. So let's come up and round here. Okay. Right, first off, for ease, I'm going to come around and I'm going to grab the plates that we did somewhere over here. Okay, that one's popped up in the middle. Right, those are the plates. Oh, that is the worst place. That is absolutely the worst place it could have been. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a lot higher now, isn't it? Okay. All right. Fine. So we need to take this down. We need to put that there. And that there. And you're going to go up there. What do I have in here? Plates. That's excellent. That's what I want. I need a merger over here. I then need a lift 2 to spit out over here. And you're going to go in there. Okay. I think I put a lift 2 on that one. Right, okay. So that's, in theory, that's sorted. Oh, that's, yeah. That was the worst place it could have popped up. Okay. Whoop. Okay. And then these are the screws. No, these are the pipes, which I don't actually have yet. Right, so... Go on. Don't need new being pixel specific. Right. And then I'm going to want a merger. Pop that there. I'm going to have a conveyor 2 because that is going to be untidy if I try and run that straight up. Lovely. Right, okay. I mean, while I'm here, I may as well do the others. Oh, I'm going to need way more of these. Yeah, already full. Okay. Right, okay. Well, let's go and grab the rest of what we've got left. But I don't think we're going to have enough plates. I think that's something we're going to need to work on constructing. Let's dump those tier 1 ones back for the moment so we can fully load up on the tier 2 ones. I'm also going to pinch the 100 that are in here. Okay, let's keep going with this. Why is that running slowly? Did I forget to upgrade something up here? You're all tier 2, you're all tier 2. That is flowing smoothly once it gets there. It is because it is joining it back round, isn't it? Yep, okay. It's because I'm taking 60 off. That's probably why it's doing the stop-start. Right, okay. Anyway, let's not get distracted. We've got 500. And I'm not convinced it's going to be enough. So let's concentrate on getting at least one done. And also this row we're doing at the moment is the rods. Which is this one here. And these are only producing a small amount. I threw all of them back, didn't I? Right. Come on. Come on. Right. Okay. And then I need a merger up here. And then you only need to be a tier 1. So you're saying I'm missing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Right, that should... There we go. Yep, put rods up on that line. And I think we've already got rods coming round on that line. Lovely. Right. You've stopped, however, because you haven't got anywhere to go. So let us continue. Right. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing this from the ground now. Right, okay. So you... I'm coming over... Apparently forgot to do this one. And I'm missing those. Right, okay. I suppose it's the handy bit having all these basic materials up here. Right, and then you're going there. You are going there. You are going there. Okay, and then we are, yeah, finishing the bus. Well, we're finishing it for these rods. And then I'm going to do the bit where I'm going to drop it into the overflow as well. Right, awesome. That's that loop sorted. Cool. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a... Right, there's our splitter. Of course, I'm missing these again. Right, so, yes, those are mergers. I'm going to put our splitter... is this one? That one. Yeah. This one. Here. I'm then going to need a tier 2 lift, because otherwise it's going to start getting untidy. Oh yeah, it's not a splitter, is it? I need a smart splitter. That's what I need there. Smart splitter. Okay, can't jump that high, so I need to come up to it. Right, and you are going to have left as overflow. And you're going to run straight into there. because there's no harm in having them all feed into that same one. It's no benefit, no issue with doing that. Right, okay. So that means those pipes are going to do that if there's overflow. Right, let's go and... How many smart plates? How many... Right, still got some plates left. So, let's try and complete the next loop, and we'll put the screws in there. Come on, why aren't you hooking in? There. To there. Thank you. Fiddly flipping stuff. Okay. Right, you're going there. You're going in there. You're going in. No, not in that loop. Don't make it look like a water slide. Right, and then you're going around there. Alley whoop. And then whoop. Got that going in there. We've got you going over there. Just realised I'm going to have to run back because I didn't actually load the screws onto the belt. Okay. That's that one done. So that will be the screws. Oh, we've got pipe backlog. Wow, we've got real pipe backlog. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to start working towards steel, but that's why I need the modular frames so I can start unlocking steel production, because I'm going to need the tier 3 belts. Right, okay. Up and over. Right, and you are the screws. So, we need our merge... what should we do first? Yeah, we'll get this. Except you need to be a lift 2. You're coming around there. We then need our merger. I'm going to stand right in the way so we're nice and lined up. You're going currently on this one. And then we will do that again. Hook those two lifts together. There we go. And there go our screws now on our loop round. Awesome sauce. So, that's all of that going. Cool. Okay. How many AI limiters do I have? None. Okay, so I can't do a smart split on the screws yet. That's fine. What we can do is I don't really want to do more building on this level. Which means I think I might need to go downstairs and see if I can find some space that we can then try and do our modular frame construction with. So let's go and have a look. What space do we have? There is some space right here. We could do it here. Pipe it down, then pipe it back up. That's going to be a bit fiddly. I think I might need to make another floor so we can start going up again. How big are the constructors? I mean, to be fair, that's also a point. We could start feeding some more of the screws and the plates down here. Although when we get to steel production, we're not going to need those reinforced plates quite so much. Okay, alright. Let's have a look. If we... Let's start that. How much do we actually need for a modular frame? So we need 3 reinforced iron plates. Okay, so we do need to make some more reinforced iron plates, or at least start piping them around. And then iron rods. Okay. And the reinforced iron plates are 30 and 60. Which we can do, I think. How many screws are we... Oh, we're currently making 100 screws there. Those lines are not backed up. They don't look backed up, do they? It does get backed up for a split second there. How are you filling? Are you filling nicely? I don't think we could rely on that though. To cover the extra 20 we would need to run 2 of them. Although we've got a whole thing there that we're not using, which would give us a load more screws, but we haven't got the belt capacity for them. Okay. Alright, let's take that down for the minute. Let us... I know I said I didn't want to do any more building on this floor, but because we're not going to have much room, I think we're probably going to be better off. I think we are going to be better off just doing those plates on this floor. Because we're only going to have one. Oops, the wrong button. Right, so if you make a reinforced iron plate, you need 30 and 60, which is easy to do. And you can run at full speed, and you make 5 a minute. You then would make modular frame, and you need 3 of those a minute, and 12 of those a minute. And you would then construct 2 a minute. Okay, alright, well let's get started at least, shall we? So... Oh wow, those screws are already backed up. Okay, alright, well let's grab an AI limiter and... no, right, hang on. Don't get distracted, Chris. Don't get distracted. Let's grab our normal splitter. There's a normal splitter. And we want screws to come down here. And we need 60 a minute, so we only need a tier 1. Okay. And arm 1 short. Blast. Okay, right. Well, let's grab that then. Right. And you're running straight into there. We then need, actually, those iron plates. So we need to grab another one of those, which we need some of those plates for. And you are feeding into there, and I need 9 this time. There we go. Right. We have got a power pole up here, haven't we? I thought I stuck one on the corner. Yes, we have got a power pole up here. Excellent. So that's that going, and you're going to make 5 reinforced plates a minute. You are then going to feed into this one. I think last time I did this as well, I made like buffer storages before they actually went onto the bus. You're the wrong way round. So that there was just like containers of stuff on this floor that I could grab, but I'm not sure I'm going to have the space for it this time. Right, so you are then making modular frames. Ooh, so I've got the reinforced plates, and then you need rods. Rods are on that one. Okay, so we need a splitter. Alright, let's make sure we're all lined up. Grab a few more plates. We will grab a tier 1 lift. And then we're going to need to grab more plates. Really shouldn't have dumped them all back in that container. Run the belt. I need another 8. Right, okay. And then if I want to make you a tier 2 pole, I can do that. Yep, excellent. Right, and you can have power there. And you're making modular frames. Okay. Then I need a container, which of course I need more of those plates for. Right, we had more plates coming up, didn't we? Oh, we've already got the overflow in here. Okay. Okay. And then I want a container. At some point I'm going to need to belt this. Come on. Right, okay. And then you are going in there. Okay. So that's going to start making us modular frames, so that can work away in the background at least. I know it's only 2 a minute, which means for 50, that's what, 25 minutes? Okay, so that's going to basically be next episode then. Right, but we've done some expansion today. We've got a bit more going on the bus, and this is what I kind of like, that you can see it, you can see all the bits ticking along with it. But as usual, thank you very much for those that come along. Likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow, they all help get this out in front of other people, and thank you very much to those that do that. Another quick question just before I do disappear. Can you also let me know if you guys are happy for me to just leave this running in the background to produce a load of resources? I'm thinking that's something I'm going to do. I'm thinking it's something that's easier on you guys, but if there's like a massive outcry not to do it, do let me know. But like I say, I think it is something I'm gonna do just to make life easier on everyone. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will catch you guys all next time.